Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My nose itches, but I just put this on it. So my eyebrows are done and they're cleaned up. Yeah, whatever. That's like the best I can do. So I kind of buffed out my primer or my concealer, whatever, with my fingers to kind of get a little bit less coverage. Well, not less coverage, but less cakiness. So I just set it with the Mercier. So I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. brow gel. I think I forgot to say, but for my eyebrows, I always use the Anastasia pomade in the shade Soft Brown. So for this look, I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35O and the Morphe 35B. So I'm just gonna go in with this yellow shade from the Morphe 35B palette. I know I'm talking a lot and you can't hear it. This was gonna be a talk through, but the video was way too long and I just made it not a talk through. With this orange, I don't know if that's as bright as I want it to be, and placing it right on top of the yellow, but don't bring it as high as the yellow. I'm gonna start off with this shade here. I don't want to start off with a brown that's too dark. Now I'm going to be going in with a tapered blending brush. And I'm going in with this brown shade, and I'm going to be darkening up the eye area. So I'm just going to be starting out by blending it into my outer corner and my inner corner. especially when you get to using darker browns. You really want to take your time. So to pack on this last shade, this brown right here, I'm pretty sure that's the darkest brown in the palette. So I went ahead and finished this eye. Decay Naked. Okay, I don't know why I can't say that. Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and put that on the center of my lid. Flat shader brush or packing brush, whatever. I'm gonna go into the 35O and get that first. Okay, you can't even that shade. It's not super white, but it's more cream. So I'm just going to apply that all over the concealer. Now with that packing shader brush thing, we're gonna get a little bit more of that darkest brown and apply it again to the outer. So I just put on some liner and lashes, and I'm just gonna have every product I use in the description box just in case I forget to mention anything. Now I'm gonna move on to the face, and I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 310 Sun Beige. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm, and my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand. I just mixed them because the Urban Decay is too light for me, the Tarte is too dark for me, but together, I think they're pretty good. I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring today, so I'm just going to put this under where the cream contour would go. I'm going to use my e.l.f. cream contouring palette. I'm going to get this shade right here. It's like the middle shade, so it's not super light and it's not super dark. And I'm just going to put that. I'm doing like really dramatic contouring today. Like I have like the highlight and the contour on at the same time. like those Instagram gurus. So now I'm just gonna, I guess, blend that in. I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like this is gonna turn into a mess, but so I'm kind of blending that in at the same time. And I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. But it's blending out okay, I guess. And I'm gonna blend out my concealer on my under eyes. With my concealer, I don't want to bring it out all the way to my hairline. I just want to kind of bring it to where my eyebrow ends, or my whatever my eyebrow tail is. For translucent powder, when you're putting it under your eyes, you don't want to bring it all the way out here because that can cause that flashback look. And you don't want to apply too much either. And now I'm gonna set my whole face with translucent powder. And I'm not really gonna bake too much with, like, on my under eye, but I just kind of want to leave it there for a tiny little bit so that it really sets where my under eyes crease the most. And then with the excess powder, I'm just gonna kind of bring it on my nose, and I'm gonna press in the powder and blend it out everywhere. And now to bronze my skin, I'll be using the Smashbox Suntan Matte Bronzer. Since I already contoured, I don't want to do too harsh of a contour. I just kind of want to intensify it a little bit and bronze up my skin, so. So I kind of just repeated the same steps as I did in my crease on my lower lash line. For highlight, I'm going to be mixing 10K by Anastasia and the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze. Now I'm going to set my face with the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. Where's the... And I'm going to add another layer of highlight while my face is still kind of wet. And I'm going to be using the Mally Heavenly Luminizer. This is bomb stuff, guys. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Holy shit, I'm really lit. It's looking like it's about time.